What we do here is go back.
Hey guys, and welcome back. Well, there you have it. Hugh Hefner has left specific requirements for his heirs to inherit his money. They cannot do any abuse, any controlled substance or alcohol, or they won't get a dime of his piece of the rock. And I think he was valued at about 50 million. But did you also know that Hugh Hefner was a civil rights uh, activist? I know you didn't because I didn't. But doing some research, I found out that he was. Now, the passing of the Playboy founder, Hugh Hefner, rocked fans of the magazine and cultural mainstay. While Hef will be remembered for his silk robes, lavish parties, and beautiful women, his little-known legacy as a supporter of civil and equal rights should also be highlighted. Now, one of the Hefner's most notable acts was giving the late Dick Gregory his first big break. In 1961, Hefner hired Gregory as a running act in the Playboy Club in Chicago, at a time when black comedians struggled to find gigs in mainstream establishments. Hefner also supported Gregory's activism and gave him $25,000 to fund the investigation of the murders of civil rights activists James Chaney, Andrew Goodman, and Mickey Schwerner in Mississippi during Freedom Summer. Now, the famous Playboy interview gave a national platform to some of the boldest voices in Black America. The magazine's first interview was published in September 1962 with Roots author Alex Haley commanding the segment and Miles Davis as the subject. Now, Haley interviewed several notable figures, such as the Reverend Martin Luther King Jr., Malcolm X, Jim Brown. The interview led to Haley's helping the civil rights leaders pen his autobiography. Now, Hefner supported King and gave financial assistance to Jesse Jackson's Rainbow Push Coalition, among other groups. Further, Hefner gave influential black fashion designer Zelda Barber Valdes the opportunity to design the iconic Playboy bunny costume, which made its formal debut in 1960. Now, in March of 1965, Jennifer Jackson became the first black playmate. And in 1971, Doreen Stern posed solo for a now iconic cover in an era where black women on magazine covers were few and far between. Now, Hefner practiced equality at his iconic Playboy clubs as well. Playboy was the first mainstream club, non-black club, that actually put on stage black comedians. Hefner told CBS Los Angeles, even in Vegas, black performers that performed on, including Sammy Davis, who was a very close friend of mine, would appear on stage. But they couldn't walk through the casinos. They had to walk through the back entrance. When we started franchising, when they refused our members, the black members, interest, I said, you can't do that. These are members of our club, and we literally bought back the franchise clubs, he said. By way of his foundation, Hefner, who believed strongly in the causes he backed, gave to several organizations and was a champion of LGBT rights. In the early days of Essence magazine, publisher and co-founder Edward Lewis said that Hefner invested $250,000 to help save the publication from folding. Hefner's political views were often overshadowed by his playboy image, but several who have benefited from his generosity has come forth to praise him in the wake of his passing. Hugh Hefner died at age 91. How about that? I know you didn't know. I didn't know either. But yes, that was a little known Black History fact. I want you to know. Well, as always, thank you for watching my video. I hope you will like, share, and subscribe. And as always in parting, be blessed, y'all. Bye.
What we do here is go back.